Yeah,
afterwards.
I'm ready. I'm so ready to do that.
So we already did our our case study interview.
Yeah.
But this one, I guess you wanted to say more. You felt like you didn't say enough, right?
Yeah, I think what I wanted to say was just the idea that what you're doing with the energy healing work, the way you're able to quantify the emotional component, something that I've never been able to do. Just that is incredible to me. But I wanted to say that there have been my dips, there have been my ups and my downs, and even last week or that the week that we recorded it, there was a lot going on. But just the ability to be honest with myself and the work that I'm doing, you make it very authentic. Your grid is custom made. When you're saying the mantras that you're saying, you're basing it on the mantra test that the person has taken that week. I don't think people understand the amount of intricate detail that you go into and how you customize each session. That's what I wanted to say. My relationships have been better. My life has been so much better. It has changed. It has like exploded exponentially in such a good way. And I truly think it is because of this healing. But you have to honestly put that time in. You have to be honest with yourself. We kind of alluded to that today in our session, but being completely honest and authentic, it has to come from you. You've created it in such an honest and authentic way. But the fact that you're able to customize it for each client, that is amazing. It's incredible. I just feel like every week I'm just in your presence and I just feel so honored and so like lucky that and blessed that we met because I've never felt this good about myself on an overall level um in such a short period of time, but also we've been doing this over a good what 3 months. Yeah, to put in that commitment, you know it goes both ways. So that's really what I wanted to really add, that if you're going to do it wholeheartedly, you're going to see the wholehearted results of that hard work, and you do it just from such a pure, I'm getting emotional talking about it, you do it from such a pure you know uh yeah, just pure, everything good. I feel that energy from you. Oh my God, you are such a good soul. Like that's all I can say. I'm getting emotional about it, but you do it from your heart. It's straight from your heart. Each customized like grid, incredible. The mantras that you say, I wanted to say that they're based on the mantra test that the person does, but you focus on some of the lower scores, things that we've talked about. You said it from such a perspective. My mom may have said some hurtful things, my dad may have said hurtful things to me, and you've taken that information and put it a spin on it in such a positive way that no, you are worthy of creating. I can't even put it in words, but the way you've done it, incredible, absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for anybody wondering, that is, first of all, you mentioned that we've been doing this for 3 months, which we have.
Yeah.
I want people watching this to understand, though, the 9 week journey program, there's a certain commitment expectation that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks in a row is the intention. But
Yeah.
we've been 3 months because there's been a couple of instances where you couldn't do a session this week, you couldn't do a session that week. So it's
Yeah.
spaced out longer. Um, and then there are some people that certain issues are more deep rooted and we need to focus that area an extra week. And that's going to happen. But most people are getting there between 4 and 5 weeks, and then they hit the 9 weeks and they're graduating and they're good. Um, Going back to what you were saying about when you mentioned about the hurtful things people have said, that is one of the special techniques that I use. It's a compassion technique where we take certain things, and I use it primarily as a limiting belief
Yeah.
destroyer, because
Yeah.
that's what happens, when you're younger and they teach you that you're not good enough
Yeah.
because of whatever. And we take that and we turn that into a new phrase of, I'm sorry that they did or said or whatever, this and
Yes.
that,
Yes.
and it's okay because, and then we build you back up with that because. Um, that is definitely one of my favorite parts of using it to help people conquer, because we're putting some compassion into ourselves, some forgiveness into ourselves to
Yeah.
destroy the blocks and beliefs
Yes.
that are created because of them, because of things that were done or said beyond our control, but especially in our early years when we're younger, where a lot of it happens, we don't know better to not subscribe to what they're implying or telling us directly. Uh, it's only as we get to be adults and we get closer to our crown that we have that wisdom to know, oh, I'm not subscribing to what you just told me. I am good enough.
Yeah. Where you
Doesn't
can kind of
matter what
separate
you
from it.
think. As children, as teens, even young adults, we don't necessarily get that. Um,
So
so that's
true.
part of how we help heal that. Um, and yes, quantifying the feelings. I
Yes.
love having come up with the test that I did, and that test is about to be improved even further. Um, it is a great, great tool for me to know where to look, where to um, poke and prod beneath the surface, so to speak, so we can uproot and destroy those blocks, destroy those traumas, and conquer them for everybody, person by person. And it is actually not difficult to customize it for the individual thanks to that test. That is
Okay.
what helped me really, really be able to do that and customize everybody's different answers. Allows me some very special insight into what needs to be worked on and how to customize it. And then we go from there and grow from there.
Yeah. It's just been incredible. Just so much gratitude that I was able to be a part of this and continue to be. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity to help you.
It's and it just makes me so happy because I just know that like you're going to be able to help so many people. That's amazing.
I look forward to it. And I look forward to our next session.
Yes, me too. Awesome. Thank you
Do you
so
have
much for
any?
being so flexible. I appreciate it.
It is my pleasure. Do you have anything you want to add
No,
before
I
we
think
go?
I was able to say it in the words I wanted to say it in because I felt like my thoughts just weren't organized. Like I want to overanalyze everything, and I was like, wait, I wish I said that. Wait, I wish I said this. So I'm satisfied.
All
I'm happy.
right. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah. It's been a pleasure, Shivani.
Hopefully
We'll
it
see
adds
you.
value to you too. I hope that that was worth it because I really felt,
Everything adds value.
oh my gosh, this is, yes, I'm really able to feel like I was able to explain it from such a place of gratitude. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.